Wow, we're not even fading in, going straight into the action, eh?
Yeah, I kind of forgot to put the fade in. That's okay. No one watching at home is gonna realize.
Well, this guy certainly didn't realize anything. Oh my god, my neck!
A little bit of
So yeah, there's just a little bit of an encampment up here.
and a little bit of
clicking.
Blah blah blah. I can't speak. A little bit of a
You're
disconnect
keeping all
from
of
the
those,
last.
right?
Yes, all of it. Sorry, Lucky, what were you saying?
I was trying to say that there's a little bit of a disconnect between this and the last time we saw Formig. I thought we went through a big door. How were we in like a tunnel?
Oh, you know, we just kind of, I just kind of cut out a little bit of the tunnel.
I do appreciate how seriously Krauser is taking this fated encounter with one guy he spent 2 weeks in the jungle with. And may have also like spent like months of trading, but you know, who's counting that?
Anyway, yeah, these guys are just kind of camping out.
This is also pretty similar to a section in the original where you had a similar high ground ambush like immediately before fighting Krauser.
I think it's identical. Like, well, maybe not totally identical, but
The big pieces are here.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like 90%
Yeah,
the same.
the level design is not one-to-one, but certainly the idea is identical.
Wait, I don't think we'll. Actually, hold up. I'll wait on that. Actually. Wait, you should go inside the tent.
After a trip to the merchant, I think?
Oh, that's another tent. Huh.
Oh yeah, actually we could just go down this way too.
Yeah, you went down and around. So
So
yeah,
you went
no,
up and down and all around.
there's no big manhole to like jump down into.
We're looking at the manhole.
Snake?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a fairly quiet lead into the next big set piece. Because the next big event's actually gonna take up the majority of this video.
Oh, are we about to get the Jack Krauser audio log?
We are going to, I don't know about audio log, but we are gonna get the Krauser logs.
So basically in the Resident Evil universe, in 2002, the US government just decided to do the Iran-Contra affair all over again.
And it didn't work out here at all.
I mean, really, you don't have to remake everything in history.
And someone has silenced that whistleblower.
But we need more whistleblowers.
Oh, great. They
Also-
even censored the textures.
I was hoping that was gonna help, but no such luck.
That's one of the great things of it. There's an equivalent room in the original, which if you're playing with the HD project, pretty much all of those newspaper articles become readable, and it's just, it is completely bonkers.
That's kind of impressive, yeah.
Maybe I should replay that section and send you some screenshots with the HD project on.
Or post them in the thread.
That too.
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations, hundreds of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
Okay, but why is Leon like the one you're trying to like duel to the death? Why is he doing all this?
I think it's because the two of them were the last survivors of Javier, of Operation Javier.
Continue to drive your normal route.
Conveniently, the plan for how to get Ashley over to rural Spain here was left intact for us to read. You'd think Krauser would have like destroyed this or something, but
So we can only assume that Ashley's own Secret Service detail was paid off. Here's $3 million each. Go take your family on a nice vacation. Don't worry, the president's daughter will be just fine, I promise.
Don't worry, you can trust me. I'm Secret Agent Krauser.
You may not have heard of me before. That's because I'm secret.
Okay, that's not fair. Those cases are supposed to be for us and have things in them.
I can't wait to see this video and actually hear what you just said.
Welcome. Got a selection.
Did we have moved the recording over to Cleveland again?
Stranger.
Not unless you want the stream to catch fire twice.
Better to be over prepared. Am I right? Your weapons are in good hands, mate. Well, we've given this one all we have to give.
Krauser also paid the merchant to set up a shop here just so that Leon could have a fighting chance, because Krauser is that concerned about stupid villainous honor.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for
Yeah.
a lack of skill. Friend.
Yeah, I can't really dispute
We're
that.
Starting to get combat.
Anyway, yeah, time to go face Krauser. Just gonna take it slow because when I was recording this, I couldn't remember where the fight actually started.
I think it's down the next one.
Yeah, don't worry about going slow. It'll be a cutscene before the fight actually starts.
You're just adding drama to the scene.
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. And look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier! Better run, rookie!
Alright, so let's just start off and, plink at him from behind cover.
Oh,
After a couple shots, he will come down and, we'll have a proper knife fight.
What was that? I'll make the first move!
This part isn't too much different from, the bit from chapter 9, 10-ish? 11? I don't remember what chapter it was anymore.
oh, right in the crotch.
He does, like... he does, like, jumping over Leon a lot more than this time, though.
Like that.
Again! Yeah, normally
Nice
I would
camera
complain
work.
about this, but I can't think of a guy more deserving, honestly.
There is more arena, but like Krauser just really wanted to stay over here, so.
You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
Also, real quick, here's something I realized you could do like a couple days before this recording. If you like time a grenade so that he jumps into the explosion, you'll knock him into the next area.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's pretty good.
He's just gonna be down there.
I'll get you, Leon. Just give me a couple of minutes. I gotta go up like 20 flights of stairs.
I wasn't able to get it to happen on camera, but I have seen it so that he like lands on some explosives down there too.
Oh man, we gotta see that.
How is Leon
As if you
supposed to
haven't
turn a
re-recorded
crank?
this fight.
Wait, what? Wait, what'd you say?
Krauser goes, I didn't teach you to move like that while you were turning the crank. How's Leon supposed to turn a crank?
Real men can just burst through solid rock whenever they want.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
No, I actually said go to the gut. That's where you should stab people first.
Turn this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
So yeah, there's some laser tripwires. Also, I've never really been able to like get him to not grab me here.
I think that's because you have to shoot him with your gun. I was really hoping that Krauser would set off that laser trap with like the force of the flash grenade.
I've seen him do it.
Oh, you fell right into it.
I also don't know where he shot me from.
He was hiding behind you, and he has an RPG, I think, or otherwise he used his crossbow.
It was his. I don't think it's a crossbow. I think it's just straight up a bow and arrow.
Yeah,
He shoots explosive arrows.
he has Rambo arrows.
If you can time the shot right, you can actually shoot the arrow as it leaves the bow.
Can't expect a Canadian to know what weapon names are.
But yeah, be careful of the laser tripwires. These ones that are low to the ground, you cannot, crouch walk under.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
Now's not the time for gardening.
I just really want some hay.
I especially like covert tactics where I get to scream at my targets before I ambush them.
I was really hoping you wouldn't see that one, even though it was very plainly visible.
Take it slowly going around this corner because Krauser's gonna shoot it into the wall.
Still alive, huh?
And then immediately jump to somewhere.
Oh, what can I say? He's got big ups.
Impressive ups too, because he can just go through the ceiling apparently.
Yeah, something off
Before we go up
about
the stairs,
that.
there is a crate over here. And going up the stairs, I highly advise staying on the left side. Because Krauser's gonna shoot at the fence.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
Are you ready to play the deadliest game of whack-a-mole in your life, rookie?
Oh,
Nice. Well done.
Cowards and careless alike.
You know, honestly, I'm kind of impressed that the body armor soaked up all the damage there.
Guess I'll ask when I see him.
The Reaper also comes for idiots who would just stand there as I shoot them in the goddamn face.
Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
Krauser thinks you're pretty.
So yeah, just I like to get up to about this point, and then I try to start shooting him. I think this is the part where I decided to see if I could even hit him with a shotgun from here. Unfortunately, the dust cloud makes it really hard to tell, but I don't think I was getting him.
We'll take your word on that.
I wonder how well the thermal scope would work.
It doesn't work super well with the dust cloud.
Oh.
You have to get the hot or not scope that highlights people based on their attractiveness. And then Krauser and Leon are both just blinding red.
Anyway, once we make it up there, he'll just throw out 2 grenades as a welcoming gift. Although I think he kind of hit the wall with the grenades there.
Is this the covert tactics equivalent of footsies?
You know, I think he is trying to play footsies. What I like to do here is immediately shoot this mine.
Maybe in this next area, we'll see how good his OTG is.
Okay, so we take cover on the left, and once he's done, we'll just shoot him a bunch. Knock him down. Get in a free melee kick.
Happy feet, wombo combo. That ain't Falco!
Yeah, now we can go back to knifing.
I'm not falling for your mind games.
I'm falling for everything else, but I won't fall for your mind games.
Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old...
Did they ever actually allude to Krauser having like an arm injury?
This is the first I think I'm hearing of it, yeah.
Is this a retcon that is unique for the remake universe?
Maybe?
You're really doing this?
Like, even when they try to introduce Krauser, like, in a reasonable manner, there's still some, like, things where it's like, oh, you remember this thing that totally happened off screen, right?
It turns out the new big twist is that originally Krauser suffered from serious muscular atrophy in his right hand, and it's only through the sheer force of willpower that he's able to swing a knife.
From you? I take that as a compliment.
You and I have chosen different paths. All that's left now is just...
I also think it's very brave for Krauser, someone who specializes in close quarters knife fights, to be wearing a bulletproof vest that'll be weak against knives. I don't know. Maybe that's like his version of, you know, playing basketball with one hand tied behind your back.
Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again. You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, rookie. Time to finish your training.
Remember, Leon, no Kikongo.
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
That's a little super best friends reference for the 5 people who understand that.
Here I come!
You're so used to checking behind you.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
You're gonna regret that, smart.
Congratulations on your newfound faith.
Faith is for the weak. Only power is real.
Anyway, yeah, this is more of a transitionary piece before we get to the real fight.
You may have been assigned boy at birth, but this is where you transition to a real man.
Have I pointed out that you can, like, tilt the attaché case while you're looking at it?
Yeah, and if you're playing with the PS5 gyro controller, you can do that if you have gyro aiming turned on. But I remember, I think it was Jiggly Jacob's stream I was watching, where he was quite annoyed that you can't turn one on but keep the other off, so that if you have gyro aiming, you're always going to be tilting the attaché case.
Oh, shit.
Training's not done. Last lesson starts right now.
Nah. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Oh, such confidence. Bring it, rookie!
Now he's got two goofy arms. Help!
Are you ready?
But where are his Donald and Sora arms?
Okay, so now that Krauser's got his second arm, just steer clear of him whenever he tries to use his right arm. I'm not sure you can like parry or dodge anything meaningfully.
If you bring a rocket launcher to this phase, you can, with exact timing, shoot him in the face as he's jumping down initially during that QTE. It's hard to do, but it's very, very funny.
I can imagine. But yeah, parry his left arm, just steer clear of the right arm. You can use grenades and shit to knock him off guard. Give yourself an opening to magnum him.
Suffice it to say, that right arm does not come off.
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
When he jumps up here, I like to just climb up to the second level. Just avoid earthquake entirely.
Oh, is there a jumping down finisher on him too? I forget.
Oh, I don't actually know.
That would be a cool callback to the Mendes fight, at least.
You'd have known that once. That's where you're wrong.
So, as someone who's played the remake a few times, but I'm not nearly as familiar with it as I am with the original, Krauser in the original was pretty strong against guns in general. Do you think that's still the case here?
No, and here's a quick run of like why I don't think that's the case.
Oh, perfect timing.
So I did this by accident, but like if you can just like stagger him with like grenades and parries, and just unload magnum into his face, he's just gonna die.
What you have to do. That's right. I trained you well. Leon.
Now you did, Major. Now you did.
I mean, none of us can really compare to Bruce Springsteen.
We got Krauser's knife now. It's bigger than Leon's RPD knife. I don't know about if it's highly durable though. Like I'm pretty sure it's a lot more fragile than the RPD knife.
No, too far away. That means nothing to me.
But yeah, I feel like the game kind of intends for you to just keep both of them on hand, the Marvin's knife and Krauser's knife, just so you have two decently lasting options.
Oh, but what if you could dual wield them though? Now,
that would be sick.
Yeah, that would be a sweet New Game Plus item.
And that's it for the chapter.
So long, Krauser. We hardly knew ye. Like, we actually hardly knew ye. You're barely in this game.
Seriously, they gave him a little more screen time, but I don't think that's enough.
You know, that challenge is called You Used to Be a Good Guy, but Leon also voiced the line, You Were Always an Asshole. Which is it?
You know, Liquidy Poo, no one is ever one person. People have complexities and layers.
You can both be a good guy and an asshole.
By which I mean that Krauser is both an ogre and a parfait. And also an onion.